Welcome to another episode of What Can We Overcomplicate Today? Just kidding, it's Jandal Johnson here. Today, we got to get in here, the old chant show, and figure out why we can't get any radio stations. Well, I know why. I'll show you why. Well, this is what we get. We get no reception. No reception. So we're going to jump under the hood here and tear apart the dash because we got some critter infestations. Well, we did. We don't anymore. Somebody did. We don't. We'll get her figured out. Let's take a look at here and you can see that mess of trash. I don't know. And that was there when I bought the truck. Because I noticed the antenna, or the radio didn't work. Alright. So we got to God dang. We need to get this cover off. Because that's for antenna mounts. It hasn't worked, so I haven't had it on there. And up in there somewhere, we got to figure out how to get our new one in. Anyone else need to do this? There's a part number. And this is what you get. So it goes from the antenna through the firewall and it's plugged in the back of your radio. Got to get this cover off. I think it just clips in here. There. I think it just clips in here. Yep. Get this back one off here. Don't know how much of that you saw, but just two clips there. And a plastic hook there. That needs to be cleaned. And then we got a few fasteners there, and that's probably going to be the easiest part of all this, is getting that off. And then we got to figure out how we're going to fish that through there. So hang in there. What is this? 9:30 seconds. It's odd. There we go. Chewed all to hell. Now we got to figure out how to get through all that. I can't see a damn thing. Of course, you can't reach anything. There's the hell is that? It's just a little cowl vent flapper. Well, there's the antenna line. There's that end of it. Got it going in there kind of awkward. Something's going to bite me, I'm sure. If it's left in there, it's going to get me. Where in the devil? Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, there's a little stud. And it kind of loops, and it goes, okay. Oh, they did some more chewing there. Right at the bulkhead. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. Okay, this ain't gonna be too bad. It's probably fishing through the... You gotta pull this grommet out. Yep. There it is. Alright, so I got that. Now... And... pull this off his stud. Oh, that's it. Now my hand's cramping. So I've got this pulled out of wherever it's going into the bulkhead. I'm just trying to reach back and pull this bad boy off, and it's just... I guess it's just more than that my little delicate hands can handle. Let me get in there again. Get off there. You son of a gun. Get off. There it kind of comes. There it is. All right. All right, so that's all loose. Ooh, yeah. They chewed this thing a few times. So I guess now I got two. Probably don't throw that in the yard. Oh, all right, let's hope we can reach behind and get it through the, take the glove box out, and maybe we can get through that. We'll see. I'm hoping that we can get back here and maybe have some access. First, we got to get this off, this glove box. And under here, some fasteners. Some T-15s. Oh, got to get it in the hole. Whatever. All right, that was pretty easy. I got these two. And just snap it. And I see nothing. And I see nothing. Airbag. Yep. Let's see. If I was at harness, where would I be? It's kind of down in here. Let's get this bad boy off. Let's try popping this sucker off of here. These things don't like coming off. It looks like our wire right there. Well, I'm just going to root around in here and see if I can find something. And I'll get back to you.
One eternity later.
After ripping all this apart, I took the radio out. See if I could trace it back there. It's not back there. Root around in here some more. Root around in here some more. It's up here. So I took all this trim off up here, and it just connects right. Can't see because I got fingerprints all over the place. But right there, it connects right there. It's kind of a bugger to get it out, but I got it. Now I just got to get all this pulled out, which I see it runs right down here. There. That wire right there. So I pulled the grommet up here as far as I could and leaving some slack inside. And man, you can see where they've been chewing the mess out of this thing. So I'm going to attempt to cut this off and then tape that end to that. Down here, tape this in to the cutoff end and then feed it in through there slowly. Once I get this through there, get it far enough I can grab it, I can pull the rest of this slack in through there, push this up in there, and then once I proceed to pull that halfway through there, tape comes loose, and then I lose it inside the dash, and then I just took some Tessa tape, taped them together, and we'll see. This stuff sticks. This Tessa tape sticks pretty well, pretty durable. Shouldn't come apart like regular electrical tape will. Let's give her hell. I think if I get it through this bulkhead, because it's not going through a hole this way, it's going through a hole this way in the side of the firewall. Get it through the hole, and I think we'll be home free. The problem is that I can't get under that. There's so much trash under that dash, I can't reach my hand up in there to get it far enough in there. Alright, let's see here. We're hitting something. Now she's feeding through. I don't want to pull too tight on that end and break loose from the tape. See, we still got a long way to go. Somewhere under the dash there is getting kind of jumbled up in there, bunched up somewhere. Kind of freed it loose. Jam some more in there. Feed these mice nice fresh meal. And now the connector's out on that end. And I don't want to go too far that I can't get this in there, because I have to feed this through here. Like so, because I don't think I can get my hand. Yeah, you can't get your hand up in there to feed this up inside, so I'll feed it through here. Like so. There's a gap in here. I can just walk it back. And bingo. There we go. And it'll go in there like that. Boom. Now, this bulkhead grommet should be at that hole. Where'd it go? Nope, not yet. Still got a little bit of way to go. Another, 6 inches. I had to get this rubber boot or grommet in that hole. It's in there. And our connectors up, or our huyas up here. All right, that's on. I can put this on. I probably need to replace this. Oh well. Like that. Got our antenna and a little antenna tool. If you ever go to the car wash a lot, you take your antenna off. This is handy. You can't even see what I'm doing, but trust me, what's going on. And I don't know where you get these. This came in a 04 Silverado that I had. Comes in handy though. I've had it ever since. All right, so we're done under here. And there's what's left of that. You can see they had a fill day there, and that's that. Now, I just got to run it back up inside and then connect it. Should be good. And you can see, work like a champ. Get this off of here. I put about a million miles of this tape on here. I did not want that coming loose inside there. I never would have found it. No way. To Jose. And there's the old one. Kobe. And it just ran up through this hole here. Of course you can't see it, but trust me, it's over here. So I'm going to feed it through here. I'm just going to feed it through there. Okay. I'm just going to feed it through here. There it is. Right up in here. Then through here. Like so. Back in there. And then I can't see. And I know that this little barb was on the top side, so I can just feel back there and connect it. Go around the speaker here. Or not, I don't care. Where is it at? There it is. Barb is up. Be handy if I had a mirror. And it's in, give her a little tug. And then run this back through here. Like so, and that's it. And then before I put that on, before I put that back on, I'm going to put all this back together and make sure the radio works. Okay, let's see what else I broke. Or maybe I got lucky and fixed this. All right, I'll hear you. There she goes.
Life. There's what do you need? In that old
And that'll do, that's what I'm talking about.
Stop by and see the ranch.
Well, there we go.
Christmas, as we bring you plenty of amazing entertainment.
Fixed it. I just don't know what else I broke. I'm sure I broke something under there. All right, well, I guess I'm listening to the radio again. So, there we go. Not that bad. It's not that bad. You don't need to take all of this junk apart like I did. Yeah, you just need to take that trim piece off there and it just snaps in there, but you have to take your A-pillars off first. You got to take those off first. Take that off, and then you can get to it right over yonder. I did take this into the dealership when I first got it because I had a torque convert shutter. Took it in, they flushed it. It's been good for the year that I've had it now. So, but while I had it in there, I had them look at the radio. I didn't know that was the problem with it. And they wanted $1,500 to replace that cable. And I can't remember what I paid for that harness from Amazon, that part number. I just looked it up. It's $36 and some change, $37 plus shipping. It was too cheap. Not cheap. It didn't cost enough for me to have them pay them $1,500. $1,500 to change out that daggum cable. That took all of, I mean, really, it could have taken an hour if I'd have known where it was at and connected. Now you know, so as long as I can touch at least one life, you know, whatever. That's it. I mean, $37 or $1,500, whatever you want. Not my money. Hope you saw something maybe helpful. I don't know how many other people have this issue. I don't know how in the heck you got a mouse infestation or a mouse living in there when it's a late model truck. I don't know where this thing was sitting before I had it. I don't know. Maybe it sat on an auction lot. I have no idea. But that's what it is. So it is what it is. If you liked it, cool. If not, I don't care either way. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share it with your mom and your dad and them. In the meantime, we'll see you later.